Big boss, big house, big Lambo, big couch, big watch, big chain, big whip, big game, big bitch, no name, Tom Ford, all the same, corridors, no. Alright, y'all ready? Let's talk Lil Kim new album, 9. Alright, so Lil Kim new album just came out at 12 o'clock. It was out internationally for since Thursday, over in other other countries. It is Friday, I guess. So I guess it's Saturday in other countries now, and it's Friday here. So yeah, that's why it's been out a day. It's been trending worldwide in like Tel Aviv or shit like that. But yeah, so I just want to review the album because I already listened to all of it. It's like a 30-minute album. This is part 1. So I'm just gonna give y'all the album breakdown, and yeah, we just gonna go through part 1, see what everything looking like, review some songs with y'all. Not gonna put every song out there, but I'm definitely gonna view some songs and just throw my point on it, cause it was a very interesting album, I would say. So of course the first song we start, "Pray for Me." Classic Kim shit. It was dope to me. "Pray for Me" is like, "Pray for Me" starts off real silent and gentle. Like, I like how Music Soul Child comes in. He says, "Started out hardcore, like you never seen it before." Like, I think he was basically reminiscing on how she started out. So I thought "Pray for Me" started off dope. Rick Ross had a dope little line. Well, not a dope verse. But for me, Kim had she had like the dopest verse on the track. She, like, "Bishop, I got that juice. That shit was, fire. I like that line. And it came with that shit. Like, overall, "Pray for Me." I liked "Pray for Me." It was a good start to the album. Much needed. Yeah, I don't have no complaints about "Pray for Me" at all. That is like a dope track, in my opinion. Fuck, I'm trying to get this. Y'all see, I'm prolonging it. I'm trying to get this photo to come up of the track list. Even because I sent the track list to myself because I got it on Apple Music. So I know the track list, but because I know "Bag" is next, but I'm trying to like know the track list and click on it too, so I won't be like all disorganized and shit. But it had 9 songs, hint the album 9. Very, part 1. So, I know some people are going to automatically think this is like the whole album, and just part 1, but I think they did say, part 2 was coming out beginning of next year, and you know what I mean, it's going to be like 30-40 songs, who knows. I think she just signed a new publishing deal, etc. So I don't think we gonna go in order. I wanted to go in order, but it looked like I'm not going in order. But I got the songs right here. "Too Bad." Talk about "Too Bad." "Too Bad," I think, is one of the songs that I didn't like. "Too Bad" is one of the songs I didn't like because it got a sound to it. Like, I could barely hear what's going on. Like, I could hear what's going on, but let me see. No, this was the song where I like the chorus. The part that just was on, like, she said, "I don't really want to smoke. I don't really want to drink. I don't really want to drink. I don't really want to smoke. I don't really want to." I like that part, but I feel like some of this song is like everywhere. It might grow on me. Who knows? But so far, like, this is my least favorite. on the album. I only got 2 songs on the album that I don't like. I know it's definitely one. I know it's definitely Too Bad. Yeah, let's turn Too Bad off. It's definitely Too Bad for a fact. And I didn't like Too Bad just because of the sound. Like, it wasn't a bad song because I like the chorus. I just feel like, it was just a little bit like, I'm just like, what the fuck is we doing here? But Auto Blanco was on here. I have a problem with that. I'm not going to sit here and lie to y'all. When I seen Auto Blanco on the track list, I kind of was like, okay, it's not going to be the same Auto Blanco because she sampled Dirk's song. But I love Auto Blanco. Like, Auto Blanco track is fire. I did a review over it. It's fire. I fuck with Auto Blanco. I do. I just feel like when she put it out before the album, she should have told us it was a part of the track list so we wouldn't be like expecting, what the fuck is this? Like, is this something different? So, yeah, it just shocked me. I don't know. I think, like, I'm glad it's on the album because it adds momentum just off the fact that it's a hard-ass song. So, I'm cool with Auto Blanco being on the track list. I'm cool with that. We got Catch My Wave. Catch My Wave is one I've been waiting to hear since, like, she said in the interview that she was going to, that she had a song on there called Catch My Wave. And Catch My Wave, I've been wanting to hear because I wanted, like, when she announced Catch My Wave, it sounded like she was announcing Took Us a Break. And look at this. The track list finally pops up in order. Okay. So, I did Pray For Me. I did Too Bad. I'm on Catch My Wave, and I'm going to go back to Bag. I'm on Catch My Wave right now. Catch My Wave is the 3rd song. I love Catch My Wave. Rich the Kid part is okay. It's a cool little filler. It's cool. It ain't really a bad part. Catch My Wave is like, I like the chorus and everything. Like, I'm not gonna lie, to the whole album, I replayed Catch My Wave like 3, 4, 5 times already now. Like, Catch My Wave is fire. I like I knew I was gonna like Catch My Wave from when she said it back then though, because it was like, Catch My Wave. And this is when Took Us a Break came out, so I was just like, you know what? This might be something that I fuck with. So let's go back to Bag. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, what do Bag sound like? Because the album just came out like an hour ago. So I listened to it like once. Went through a couple of tracks again. But I do remember Bag. Because I think Bag is one of my favorite songs. I do. Bag and Catch My Wave, I think, is one of my favorite songs off the album. Bag is like, the beat is like banging. Like, she just rapped all over Bag. She had a Tyra and Amina reference. Go check it out, because that Bag is fire to me. Like, the beat, the Bag, like, Bag, I fuck with it. Believer. Justin Bieber, I Think You a Believer. Tyra and Amina. Wait, I don't think I heard that bar. Like, Tyra and Amina. Y'all fuck with that, right? That shit, I'm not gonna play the whole thing for y'all because y'all need to go buy the shit. But, we don't do no freebies over here, dickheads. Anyway, yeah, so I fuck with Bag. So from the beginning, Pray For Me is number 1. Bag is number 2. Catch My Wave is number 3. Go Off is number 4. Now, I'm going to say my opinions on Go Off. When Go Off snippet first came out, fire. She could have really did something with Go Off. I feel like Go Off was supposed to be like the lighters up to this album, because Go Off has so much momentum that she could have filled if she would have rapped in both parts. Like, the second verse for Go Off go way harder than the first verse to Go Off. And that's why I was like, damn, if she would have did the first verse to Go Off like she did, if she would have did the second verse to Go Off and do it like she and do that like the first verse, the whole song would have been fire. Like I feel like Go Off just was like a song. Like Go Off could have been like two big ass verses that just went the fuck off. Like it would it was a hard track. I'm not saying I don't like Go Off, because Go Off is cool. I like the second verse. Second verse was killed it. Fire. It was hot. Plain and simple. Like Go Off, second verse was hot. We did too bad. So at the Go Off, it's too bad. We did too bad. I don't like too bad at all. You're Not Alone. I was listening to this. I went back over it. I think I like You're Not Alone. Let's go back and check it out. Refresh my memory real quick. Hold on. How you doing?
Yeah, my name's Manil.
You a resident?
I love you.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you.
You too,
My
my
name's
fault.
Manil.
I'm sorry.
What's your name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah?
Yeah.
I remember you.
Yeah, I think I seen you before.
Yeah?
Yeah, I might have.
When? I've never seen you, man.
I've been here for like a month, probably.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, I'm at work being all ghetto and ratchet and shit. But, You're Not Alone. Let's see. Commercials and shit on YouTube. Yep, and I don't think I'm editing none of this either, so y'all gonna get the whole thing. I feel like y'all need somebody to keep it raw and real. You know, I like Kim, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to pump fake like, you know, I like the whole album. I think it's only 2 songs that I don't like off the album. That's it. Personally. But I'm not gonna sit here and pump fake for everybody. You get what I'm saying? And that's just me. Like, I'm not that type of person. So You're Not Alone.
His girl is in the other room. That he's here. Any competition to the coalition. What big started, I'm about to finish. You witness.
I like that line.
Every time I spit this, like a judge, I'm cold with each sentence.
Yeah. Not one of my favorite songs. It's not a bad song though. It might be a song for somebody else, but I like that. But I like this song. It's not a bad song. It's just not for me. When she said "big," what the fuck did you say about "big"?
Any competition. Army fatigue Lambo. I'm camouflage well in this Valentino camo.
Yeah, she was saying some good lines in that, because I remember when I first listened to it, I seen it and it was like you're not a it was like Army fatigue Lambo, some shit. Her wordplay is always, you know, decent. So yeah, You're Not Alone is not a song for me, but it's not a bad song to be on the album. After You're Not Alone, that's number 6. Number 7 is Found You by O2 Genesis, Young Miami, and Kim. Her verse super crazy on this. She said some shit like use her face as a cum rag and all this other shit. I was like, alright, OT Genesis probably got the best verse. I think personally, y'all can comment below what y'all think, you know. Boom, boom, boom. If he got the best verse or not. Young Miami, her verse was alright. You know, I think they could promote this song and it could be a club banger. I think it almost went to Billboard, but you know how that go. After that is Auto Blanco. I did that. Told y'all in the beginning, you know, still was shocked that it was on here. I don't really feel like it should have been on here, but it was a good momentum to be added to the album. So I'm not mad at it. And Jet Fuel. Jet Fuel is mixed emotions for me. Like, it's a hard song. And I like how it go. But I think she only got one verse. And me, I'm greedy. So I need like more than one verse. But also I want to know who else is rapping on the Jet Fuel verse. I think that's TL's, but I'm not too certain. But I think that's TL's on the Jet Fuel verse. The guy that was rapping on it though, he could rap though. I'm not gonna lie, but she do stuff like that on, you know, her album sometimes. Like she put people on there that we don't really know, and they don't say featuring nobody on Jet Fuel. So I guess they just chalked it up and said, listen, they don't even want credit on that song. They just, you feel me? Or they don't even want their name on there. You could just have it. So I mean, Jet Fuel's cool. When it first came on, I said it gave me a hardcore old feel. It's like a real Western. You get what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, Jet Fuel is cool. I like Jet Fuel. It's gonna grow on me. Like, I low key like Jet Fuel. I'm just really not like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't get a chance to go home and listen to the album and really dissect the whole thing. But I did listen to the whole thing, and it's a cool album. I give it a straight 9. Not a 9.5. No, none of that. I give it a straight 9. But I feel like she should have did, just being me, I feel like she should have released everything at the same time. Maybe all 30 songs or so. Or 19. Something with 9 in it. And off of it trending that way, every time you know how streaming works, she would have went all the way up. But I feel like, because she at number 1 right now in the hip-hop genre, so I feel like it's going to go to Billboard just because it's been so long since she's released the album. But yeah, overall, my thoughts on 9 is it's a saucy, wavy type of, and don't get me wrong, it's a wavy type of Western Benjamins, all about the Benjamins. You know how all about the Benjamins remix sounded? Like, yeah, with the black car, and it had like the little beat in it, but it was the remix. It was like a rock remix. Like, I feel like this is like a trap type of album, type of version of like a hardcore type of, you get what I'm saying? Like, it give me like a, you know what I mean? Like, it gave me like a new old type feeling. And I mean, it's not a bad album. Like, it's like, I like everything except for 2. I like everything except for 2. And like, the rest is gonna grow on me, but I like everything except for 2 songs. Just Too Bad, and can't even think of the other one because I ain't really listened to it. But I did listen to it, but you know, I just listened to this shit like an hour or 2 ago. So, but yeah, it definitely was Too Bad, and the other one, if y'all rewind, well, not rewind, but if y'all see, you know, I probably said it already, the other one I ain't like that was on there. But it definitely was Too Bad, and it was something else. But I know it's Too Bad for certain. That's the one. But yeah, so I mean, overall, like I said, it's like a saucy trap beat album type of thing, and I'm cool with that, you know. It's a good start, right direction, you know what I mean? It's already making momentum, and it's a good album. I give her that. Like, you know, we'll see what's in the future or whatever. It's not bad. We definitely need a video for Pray For You. I heard that's coming. That definitely need to be epic. They need to make sure it's like a Mobb Deep Quiet Storm type video. Not playing with them. That's what it need to be. And yeah, rather than that, let me know what y'all think. You know, I think it's a good album. Yeah, I mean, you feel me? The album's gonna do what it's gonna do. They gonna like it, they gonna like it. They not. You know what I mean? It's a good album in my opinion. My favorite song is Catch My Wave and Bag. So, yeah, that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm trapping the 6 like I'm the trap guy. Don't ask God, the flow is so sick. Like I've been baptized, I backwashed, I spit in this shit. Go ask the trap guys, don't ask why the murderer shit.